안녕하세요. 신기묘산입니다. 주말 방송 시작하겠습니다. 좋아.
afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are ready for.
참.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way.
What?
So stepping in, Roberto.
오케이, 오케이. Follow, please. Me too. Follow, please.
Into its second century, but still. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Puerto Rico, the second baseman, Roberto
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one.
1 o'clock.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lined into right, a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Battles the sun a bit, but has it for round number 1. At the plate, Ted Williams. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there, and he'll go the short way to retire the shot. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. Lindor is up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Willie Mays. Now here's the pitch.
Willie Mays.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
안녕하세요. 지금 봤습니다. 채팅.
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to
와주셔서 감사합니다.
Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
한번 써보려고요. 궁금하신 분들이 많은 것 같아서.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around?
이거 첫 게임이라 이거 감잡는데 좀 걸릴 것 같아요.
The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the
넘어가지 그랬냐?
If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The third baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Chipper is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Standing in, TJ Melendez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a runner on first with one out now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Hey, I don't care the pitcher's at the plate right now. You got to attack him as if he's the 4-hole hitter. Runners in scoring position, you're showing the pitcher no mercy.
3-0 now. Roberto Alomar waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Jackson pops this one onto the right side. And that'll get
진짜
down.
뭐지?
And
와.
in to score from third. Bases are loaded here with
야.
and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the
할 말 안 나게
Year,
하네, 이거.
Bellinger. He's set. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
뭐 그런 걸 만세를 부르냐?
Here's the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
됐습니다.
Count is 1-2 now. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Behind 0-2 now. Kershaw at third, Alomar on second, Bellinger at first, one gone. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight to strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
무실점으로도 막을 수 있었던 거를 이거.
And the inning is over. In now, Babe Ruth. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a
일단 한 점만이라도.
He's behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground at third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now in the box, Michael Jordan. Big set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike one. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
아유, 아까비.
Mays is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ernie Banks.
Not shortstop.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ball game with 3 men on. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full of 3-2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Striding in, Tom Seaver. Alex Bregman will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think...
젠장, 아유.
And we'll have to leave it there. Sergio Romo is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 1 down.
괜찮습니다. 아직 게임은 이닝은 많이 남아 있죠. 분명히 역전 가능. 구름만 따르지 마라. 나도 뽀로 간타 좀 나와줘야 되는데 이러면.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
나도 뽀로 간타 좀. 이마.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Oh, what a dive. In time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, TJ Melendez. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Ruth is under it, and he makes the... Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing.
아하, 이것은 아니지.
That's the first out. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 2 down. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now that's
ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike. And now there are 2 gone.
now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
No left fielder.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hard liner toward short. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ruth leads off second with nobody out. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's off.
아유, 좀 넘어가지 그랬냐.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Second baseman,
일단은 한 점 추격.
First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch.
조금 밀려.
Whenever he wants and get back in the count.
조금.
Ready now, Ernie Banks. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering, and a swing and a miss.
이걸 못
with the slider there, 2 away.
바보야.
Now batting, Mike Piazza hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
대타.
Down
와우.
to the plate, the pitcher,
우타 대타 다
Sergio
쓰네.
Romo. Jimmy Fox will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Number 3.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Arenado at second, Piazza at first, 2 out in the inning. The 1-2. Good changeup in the
달려!
strike 3. Melendez is after.
아유 씨.
First is in time.
뭐하심?
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Too high that time with the inning's first
찌를
pitch.
많이 하네
It's
오늘.
ball 1.
아, 첫 게임이라서 그런가?
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Jordan backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now back.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. Line towards center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Slider whiffed down first. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lindor has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-1 game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mays racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases.
The left fielder, number 3.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Pujols is on his way home. Safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game. Here's Nolan Arenado trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
감사합니다.
Pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit back up the middle.
안 다친 거에 비하면 이거 너무 득점은 못했어. 운이 안 따라가지고.
Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Jordan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Now lock it deep down the line in left.
야, 이거 안 넘어가 주는 거지.
It's off the monster. Now a long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Line drive to center field.
아,
And he'll get there in
넘어갔어야
plenty
되는
of time to put
건데.
this one away.
아깝다.
Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Chipper Jones.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 1-1 pitch to Chipper, and it's fouled away. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Stepping up now, TJ Melendez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ripped down the first base line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Chipper Jones will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Piazza on at first, nobody out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hard hit at third.
Yeah.
The second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This pitch is popped up, and Chipper will take this one in the side.
치고가 후진하네.
Billy Wagner is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Billy Wagner.
Frank Thomas is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1. is laid off for ball 2. Wagner is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk, and he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And it's 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Raleigh Fingers will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Raleigh Fingers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mays is going to have room out there as he... Liam Hendricks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitcher
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Williams is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. The next 3-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He pulls this
야,
one into
죄다 정면이다,
right.
진짜.
Bellinger will get there, and he... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Jordan takes it in on to first, and that's an important
폴스
first
부진.
out to start the eighth here.
역시 폭스인가? 답은?
Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols.
답은
He struck
폭스였던
out
것인가?
swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight
그냥 한번
either,
써보고
Matty.
싶어서
Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I
일시불로
don't care
그냥
if you're staring
사버렸는데.
at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a
좋아요.
little bit harder.
Piazza is
저쪽
there.
폴스도 만만치
And
않아.
that's the second out of the inning.
봐요.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
어? 아, 초반에 그 푸올스 삽질이 아쉽다. 아, 이게
First pitch,
말도 안 되는
on
거
its
그
way.
씨 만세를 불러 내야에서 만세 부르는 거 처음 봤어요, 저 오늘.
Here, ball one.
아, 무슨 내야에서 그 그래도 골드 등급 달고 있는 놈이
Needs to get that sinker down.
만세를
It's 2-0.
부르고 씨.
Two
위에서
out, nobody on. Hit sharply
진짜
on the
어이없었음.
ground.
아,
The first look at his Pujols, and he steps on the.
자 역전 갑시다 이제.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Check swing called strike 0-1.
Arenado.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
약속의 팔에.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Ah,
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
역전해야죠. 아,
Down on
진짜
the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
만세 부르는 것만 아니었어도 이기고 있는 거 아니야. 아.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Williams is back to the warning track and he's able to put it away for the second out.
아니,
So striding in, Bernie Banks hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
High
아니!
to center field.
역전 홈런.
Going back at the track.
그렇지.
And just like the
정의 구현 샷.
coming back, that one is gone.
Catcher.
No balls and a strike.
정의 구현 샷 매겨버렸습니다.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And
그렇다고
here's a
해서 제가
ball hit
나쁜
in the
놈이라는
air.
건 아닌데
And no one will track it down.
내가 불운을 겪었기에.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make. Leading off the inning,
잘 막아야 될
TJ
텐데요.
Melendez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
DJ Melendez.
First offering on its way. Hit well on the ground.
야, 쟤 진짜 도대체 뭐하는 놈이야.
But he can't
아,
get
다시
this
났어
through
진짜.
into the outfield.
허.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
야.
Looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
아이 무슨
In the dirt
이것은
here.
아니지.
And a heads-up play to get
그러니까요.
back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the
정말
bag.
이것은 아닌데. 아,
Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
그렇지.
Bouncer up the middle. Flip of his glove for one.
아, 진짜 저 투어스 저거 어떻게 하면 좋냐.
Possible tying run is erased on the double
아까
play.
만세를 부르질 않나. 씨.
Snyder will pinch hit
스트레스
here,
받아.
and he's the potential tying run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Zach Britton gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. To third. Arenado has it.
역전.
In time and the ball game
아유,
is
수고하셨습니다.
over. Not a lot of
와,
fireworks,
진짜
but that
불운을
narrows
너무
the
겪었는데
candidate
이거
list for our top player of the
이긴
game.
이겼네.
And the man you
아유.
see here was a key contributor, so he takes
폴스
it
이
over
자식을
this
어떻게
one.
하면 좋으냐.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit
야,
run.
어니뱅크스가 한 건 했어요.
He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about
일시불로
him.
산 보람이 있다. 일단 918점이 되었군요. 뭔가 달성군? 아, 야, 진짜 초반에 이거 엄청나게 불어냈는데요. 진짜. 아레나도랜다. 푸올스를 한 번 더 써봐야 되나요? 이거? 기회를 줘야 됩니까, 이거? 이건 아니지. 수비에서 저러면은 진짜 하기가 싫어지는데. 아휴, 아무튼 불운을 어떻게든 이겨냈군요. 와. 간신히 이겨내요. 소민애비님 오셨네. 소민애비님, 안녕하세요. 오셨으면 인사라도 좀 해주시지. 윈쌍님, 안녕하세요. JH915-800님, 안녕하세요. 오시 S5님, 안녕하세요. 와주셔서 감사합니다. 진심으로 감사드려요. 아이고, 오셨구만. 안녕하세요, 트윈님. 아까 경기를 보셨어야 되는 건데, 우리 푸올스가 삽질하는 것을. 아니, 내야에서 만세를 불렀다니까요? 1루. 말도 안 되는 거. 뒤로 넘어가는 것도 아니고, 그냥 지 앞에 있는 걸 만세를 불렀어요. 지 앞으로 떨어지는 걸. 이거 동영상 꼭 보셔야 돼, 이거. 다시 보기로. 아니, 진짜 더쇼 오래 하면서 그런 광경은 처음 봤어요. 심지어 뭐 수비가 골드가 찍히는데. 그래서 지금 이 녀석을 다시 좀 써야 될 것인가. 근데 너무 초반이었으니까 뭐 후반 가면 역전해야지 뭐 요런 생각도 있었는데, 막판에 그러면은 멘탈 나가죠 진짜. 이놈과 확실히 이게 느낌은 지미 폭스랑 봤을 때 파워도 지미 폭스가 조금 좋네. 수비는 푸올스가 더 좋은데, 근데 느낌엔 공 뻗는 거는 푸올스가 더 잘 뻗는 느낌이 들어요. 폭스는 잘 맞추는 느낌이고. 한 경기만 더 써봐야 되겠다. 패배의 원흉을 푸올스로 돌리고 영원히 안 쓰는 걸로. 우리 어니뱅크스가 아까 역전 홈런을 쳐줬죠. 어니뱅 좋은 것 같아요. 예, 푸올스 한번 더 믿고 한번 가보도록 하겠습니다. 푸홀스. 한 번만 더. 한 번만 더 봅시다. 좀만 더 올라가면은 레전 모드만 할 수 있겠네요. 제이콥 디그롬. 무시무시한 디그롬. 디그롬.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Base. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for
좋아하니까.
baseball here this
For the Red
evening.
Sox, the right fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
He pulls this
이치로
high
6호 홈런?
deep to right center
짧다.
field. And he is going to have
이치로.
extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to
삼루타죠.
try for three
출발은
right out of the
좋아요.
chute tonight. And he'll get
이치로의
there as he
삼루타.
kicks off the ball game with a triple.
아깝네요. 2대0 홈런 느낌인데 이치로는.
Into the box.
그래요? 전 이 구장 별로 안 써봐가지고.
He's set and the pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, after giving up
안타
that extra
전에
base hit right there, I love the fact that
스멜이?
he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Fastball catches the black
되게
there
좋다.
for a called strike. Ball two. Skied into straightaway right.
이 정도면
Bellinger's
들어올 수
under it.
있겠죠?
He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from
네, 여유
third.
있어요.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly
Full
as he's
horse.
in with our first tally of the ball game.
Number 5.
So the
Albert
base is empty here with one away, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left
푸돌이,
field.
푸돌이.
Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now.
이것은 아니지.
So base.
루스. 우리 필라델피아 양반 왜 그러시나. 빨리빨리 진행합시다.
Bases are empty here.
the left fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. High in the air out to center field.
야,
Mays waits on it.
이건 왜 저렇게 떴지?
Makes the catch, and that'll retire.
잘 갖다 맞춘 느낌이었는데.
Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the
Leading off
first.
for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Seaver has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts.
와!
A swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got
어우,
every
잘 쳤다.
stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger.
별로 들어갔네.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
아니 이거 힘들게 한 점 얻고
Sinker to open the
뭐 이렇게
AB in there
깔끔하게
for strike one.
당했어.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out.
The center fielder, Willie.
And this one's
그래서
nowhere
실투가
close as
무서운
that bounces
거죠.
to the plate for ball one.
한번 나오면은 잘 넘어가.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes
이렇게
his
됐어야
money.
되는 건데 아까도
Popped him up.
실투가 나와버려가지고.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joe.
And this is taken outside for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Swung on and missed, and that... Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Boston, the third baseman,
가 봅시다.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Called strike 0-2.
제구가 좋네.
Hang on. You got time.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes
Oh.
have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger racing back at the track, and just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
batting seven, the shortstop, Ernie.
A ball and no strikes. This one's down to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, two gone. So
Mike.
stepping in, Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He throws the fastball
하는
by
거야?
him here. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and two strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher,
2-3.
you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Full count now. And he lost him
좋은
here on
선구안.
3-2 as that pitch misses. It's
씹어내요.
ball 4.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom
부담 없이
Seaver.
안타 한 방만.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end. Here's Albert now.
Leading off.
Outfield
for the
shaded a
Phillies,
bit to left center. The first
baseman,
pitch.
Albert.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruth is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just one pitch. So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second. So coming to the plate, David Park, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line hard. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it. Ruth makes the catch, and that'll retire. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ichiro Suzuki, second at-bat for him here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Chopper foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder, number 24.
So one away here with the bases empty, and up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
Too low, 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Albert.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into center field, line drive base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the run. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jacob.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short.
아, MC 스타님
Stay with it as he
안녕하세요.
backs up and puts it away.
아유,
1 gone.
좋은 주말입니다.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Suzuki on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a... Striding in once again, Michael Jordan. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. To 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these
야하,
guys.
Popped him
이거를
up. Park is under it. 1 away. Standing in, Ernie Banks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball.
아니 또
That doesn't
뭐하는
miss. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a curveball misses inside. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Digging in, Mike Piazza. He drew a base on ball.
어니가
first time up.
영입한 보람이 있네요.
First delivery to him on the way.
아이,
And he swings through a
어니가
fastball
또
and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Marte has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Tom Seaver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Seaver.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded weakly to the left. To his left, Jones. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time. Settling
아,
it down.
보신님 안녕하세요.
Set to lead us off in the
아,
home half of the
반갑습니다.
4th inning.
처음 채팅 남겨주신 것 같은데
And this one's not
아,
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
아예 아닙니다. 잘하긴요.
started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
자주 들러주셔서 채팅도 남겨주시면 좋겠습니다. 보신님. 반갑습니다. 정말. 오늘 처음 말씀 나누는 것 같은데.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Line drive to left. Ruth has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
아, 예, 반갑습니다.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Still 1-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
자주 좀 들러주세요, 보신님. 괜찮으시면 팔로우도 좀 부탁드립니다.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. The tag, and he is out.
이치로 저거 부진합니다.
Standing in,
대부진.
Mays. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike now from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So digging in now, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more.
And the center fielder is
안
under
되겠다 이거.
into the box now. Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled away.
Lindor.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh,
와.
Deep. That is
아유, 너무 고집부렸네.
shot, folks. A long home run.
되게 잘 되는 건데 이거.
David Park will swing it from the left side right here.
David Park.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Number 4, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
아, 감사합니다.
Christian Yelich will get the
너무
call here as he'll
감사합니다.
hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Christian.
거의 매일 하니까요. 제가
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
자주 뵐 것 같습니다. 네.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out.
아, 보신님 덕분에
Lee Smith
꼭
takes
이겨야
over
될 것
to start
같습니다.
the 6th inning on the mound.
보신님이 처음 오셨으니까
At the plate, Babe Ruth. He
꼭
singled his last
이겨야 될
time.
듯합니다.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. In there, and it's
갑자기
0-2
과감 모드.
now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a
갑자기
decent
과감하네.
count where maybe you can come through.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. He's set. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Great spot with that pitch down.
이거
He'll be
아깝다.
fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The next 3-2. There's ball 4.
Take your base.
In
MJ.
Michael Jordan. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball
이것은
out of the
아닌데.
zone for strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there.
이것은
He's going to have to
아니지.
lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
So he sets him down swinging. Michael Jordan sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Ernie Banks stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Late swing, but he's still able to get this one out toward deep right field.
And
Yeah.
just like the ex-girlfriend,
야, 어니
really
뱅크스
coming back.
영입한 보람이 있죠?
Here comes the first
The
pitch.
catcher, Mike.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will run this one down.
어니가 또
Your
Babe
attention,
Ruth
please.
is going to come off the
얼씨구.
bench as he'll be asked to lead off the
베이브
bottom of
나왔네.
inning number 6.
슬슬 준비 좀 해야겠다.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
이 구장이 뭔지 모르겠어요. 이따가 알려주세요.
Up top, it's 2-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter. So he's the
홈구장으로 써야
right
되겠다,
guy in the
그럼.
right spot for this team right now.
The count now at 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line toward right center.
아우.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Bellinger.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
3-1 to him now. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ruth aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
손가락 보고.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Arenado has to hurry, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On a rope to the second baseman. Striding in, Albert Pujols. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Second and third, 2 away. And he struck him out.
참고하겠습니다. 이 구장 뭐야? 라우칭 마운틴?
Your attention,
So a new pitcher
한번
set
고려 한번
in the ball
해보겠습니다.
game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
나도 대타를 좀 쓸 때가 됐지? 테드.
Ted Williams is up off the bench as he'll
고생했다,
pitch in
시보.
here to start inning number 7. The 0-1 pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses for ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed.
스트라이크 존입니다.
now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hot shot.
이치로 안타 한 개도 못 쳤어. 아니구나.
And a bit of a high
그래요?
time, but no problem
내 스타일인데?
as they record the out.
고르기 편한 거.
From the stretch. Hit in the air down the
좋다.
right field line.
나의 홍구장으로 쓰겠다.
And foul. Now a
달려,
swing
달려,
and
달려.
the barrel of the bat breaks
달려.
into that time. And the
아이고.
off-balance throw is right.
스트라이크 존입니다. 트윈님.
Andrew
attention,
Miller
please.
gets the call from the pen to take over
Miller
on the
time.
mound and start the home 7th.
Miller.
Stepping
Now coming
in,
into
Alex
pinch hit.
Bregman is up off the
Alex.
bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
과감한 알렉스 브레그먼. 좋습니다.
And a strike called at the knees, nothing in one. Bregman is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And the pinch hitter is retired here.
아, 그렇죠. 근데 이치로 잘 썼는데 왜 이렇게 부진하지
Stepping
오늘?
in and ready for
아,
another shot, David Hart. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. 1-0 the count. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The second baseman, Patel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Mays is there, 2 gone, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
이거
Now
대타야?
at the plate, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Full count still. Another payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
뭐하니?
Will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Guerrero.
Eric Gagne trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In there, strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two. Here it is. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Park rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score.
기분 나쁘게 맞았다.
Trail by only 3. Coming to the plate now.
저걸 저렇게 치다니.
And their runners at the
저건
corners
상대방이
now.
잘 친 거라고 칭찬을 해줘야죠. 어쩔 수가 없는 상황.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer.
아, 이 제구가. 어우.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Ball even at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come into score.
아, 볼넷으로만 이거 몇 점을 주는겨 이거.
Jones. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3.
위험하네.
Raleigh Fingers answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go ahead runs on base. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first and a good job of working.
아, 제구 불안 이거 어떡하면 좋습니까 이거. 역시 아레나도 점수를 좀 뽑아놔야 되네. 위험했어.
Dennis Eckersley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so
요즘
to
어떻게
start
해야
the
되는 거
8th.
아닌가?
Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Lou Gehrig is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about
아,
pitching is you want to have location, and it was
아주
obvious in
쌍으로
this one today.
쌍으로 다
The
잡는구만.
pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind.
There's a swing, and he
아,
sends the ball high in the air into
가운데
left
던졌더니
field.
그냥 때려버리네.
And that one is gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Number 2.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit to third. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch.
가운데
there as he
던지는 건
gets the
좀
ground
너무
ball
무리였어.
for the first out. Digging in now, David Hart. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mays moving to his left.
자, 신중하게.
And that's the third
마지막
out.
공격을 해봅시다. 오, 어이구.
Striking
MJ.
in to start the 9th, Michael Jordan, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. high and deep to straightaway right. Bellinger going back on it.
와,
He makes the catch.
야, 이
He'll
불은
get to this one deep in the hole.
언니밖에 없구나.
Stepping up to the plate, Ernie Banks. And his
신중하게.
confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fouled off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 2 down.
잘 맞긴 하는데 안 넘어가네. 이건 좀 안쪽으로 맞은 것 같고.
Sliding into
잘
the
맞았네.
box. Mike Piazza
근데
is
저렇게
hitless
또?
in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
아,
Here's
늦었습니다.
a pop-up now. Marte
늦었어,
waits
늦었어.
on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is
Ice cold soft drinks.
in is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
So
The
a
left
save
fielder,
situation forthcoming
Christian
here is on to close it out as the veteran
Yelich.
southpaw Billy
Your
Wagner.
attention, please.
1 ball, no strikes
Now
to
playing
count.
first base.
The
number
1-0
4.
home is in there for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1
Ladies
away.
and gentlemen,
Ty
your
Cobb
attention,
will pinch
please.
hit here, and he's the
Now coming
potential
into
tying
pinch hit.
run.
Number 0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, and he got a pitch
Wow.
as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
야,
So we're all tied up following the
잘
home
쳤다.
run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cody Bellinger.
좀 섞어서 던질
A
걸
good
그랬다.
slider there from Wagner. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ruth
직구만 노리고
sprinting
있었네.
after
내가
it.
계속 직구 던지니까.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the
아, 다시
inning.
집중합시다. 아이, 방심했어 좀.
Digging in once again, Willie Mays. He could really use a knock
아이고,
here
이제
0 for
수가
3
없네,
in the
이거.
game so far. Kenley Jansen.
파이팅! 아이고.
Takes the ball.
Now pitching. Kenley.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his left. Banks. And the off-balance throw gets it.
끝내기 위험에 몰려있죠. 예, 수비도 뭐 나쁘지 않다는 10킬로님, 10킬로 형님의
takes the mound
조언이
as he'll be the
아,
first man to pitch here in extra innings.
아, 젠슨 만약에 빠지면
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
Leading off.
야, 여기서 어마어마한 고민을 해야 되는데
Kenley Jansen.
얘 지금 체력도 얼마 없단 말이지. 그러니까요. 지금 고민을 좀 투수가 없는데 어떡할까. 어차피 쟤는 끝내기 찬스가 있으니까 저는 무조건 점수를 내야 합니다. 제 판단은
Alex Bregman
묶고 더블로 가! 아유.
here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead. in the
묶고 더블로
bottom of the
가야지
ninth,
뭐.
and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility. So they have to play that way.
And possibly an
좋아요.
interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. There's the
Ichiro.
fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
이거 뭐야?
Popped up.
오케이.
No one
어우,
will get
살았어.
this one. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to
잠깐.
third, and no swing. It's ball
지금
3.
나가 있는 애가 브레그먼. 어차피 똑같구나.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Lifted down the line in left. Yelich on the move. And no one will track it down. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first
Now
out.
batting. The center fielder.
Liam Hendricks
Willie.
enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first
Your
with one
attention,
out in the
please.
inning.
Now
And he starts
pitching.
him out with a strike on
We
the
go.
outer half. 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Bregman over at second. Mays is over at first with one away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run is in to score from second.
됐어요.
7-6 game.
안심할 수 없으니까 집중 계속해야 돼.
Billy Wagner is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
아,
Allowed
이걸로
in front
치냐.
of the breaking ball there for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Now batting. Third base.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so.
We'll
아,
have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that.
한 점을 막아라.
Takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
The third baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Go.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
레틀러.
Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He went deep last time up.
Albert.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Get there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And Pujols is going to keep on going. The relay. And he'll make it to third safely.
아,
So
이것도
your tying
뭡니까,
run is
정말.
90 feet away with only 1 gone.
The shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Ichiro has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third. So it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The set. And the 2-0. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Second baseman. Ketel Marte.
He's set, and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth is after it. But it's over his head, and it pops the wall.
아, 진짜. 저 바꿔줄 걸.
So a big spot here, and stepping
놈도
in,
없었구나.
Christian Yelich, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2
아,
away. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force
Now
their
batting,
hand here with
the
2
pitcher.
gone.
Billy.
Here's the first pitch.
Wagner.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Let's get something started here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Jordan is there to make the catch.
아, 아까 전에 득점을 더 했어야 했어. 아, 뭐 이런 일이
Digging
벌어진다고.
in the switch hitter, Michael Jordan. He flew out in his last at bat.
The second baseman. Michael.
And now a pitch on the way. Up and
놓고
away
더블러가
to start the
작전이 이거
inning. It's 1-0.
이제 로모 체력이 없는데.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now batting, Ernie Banks. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike.
어니가 또
Mays looks up.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star
한
on
점으로는
that,
부족해.
baby.
Ready for another chance. Mike Piazza. He got under one and popped
진짜
out
뽑을
his
수
last
있을
time up.
정도로
Yeah, I
뽑아야
don't
된다
mind
진짜.
him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A ball and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't
또 한
pull the
점이야?
trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 54.
Digging in, Sergio Romo.
And with absolutely no bullpen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
로모
pitch.
가자.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first.
그러게요. 보신님이 응원해주신 덕분이에요. 근데 진짜 투수 운영을 너무 쉽게 생각했다. 저렇게 후반부에 점수를 내줄 줄 몰랐어. 내가 생각을 잘못했어요. 투수 운영의 실패. 얘는 아직 한 마리가 남아있는데 나는 없고 이제 체력은 없고 로모가
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the
내가
zone.
불리하긴 하다 현재.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And look
오케이.
at how that ran in and got
이러면
it.
몰라.
And intentional or not, you do
굿잡.
not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Now batting.
Here's the
Right
first
fielder.
pitch to him.
Ichiro.
Maybe trying to back him
오케이.
up a bit there with the
집중
fastball.
집중.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy,
잠깐.
but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
수비가 우선이다.
Sent out to straightaway center field.
좋아 좋아.
Is
잘
there
막아보자.
to make the
로모야.
once again.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Cody.
First
Bellinger.
offering on its way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And it's belted high. And deep
이런
into right
씨.
center. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he will
이
into second
볼로
for the leadoff
던졌는데
double.
또 볼로 갔는데.
Digging in to try it again. Willie
아유,
Mays will go to work on getting that
지겠다,
tying
이러다가.
run home from second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mays waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Now batting. Third
So
baseman.
here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90
야,
feet
체력이
away.
없어.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
The first
Albert
baseman.
Pujols, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is in to score. From
야,
third.
이 경기를 이렇게 만들어버리냐.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman has got a
탓이다,
chance
이건.
to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and 1 strike.
끝까지 열심히 했어야 되는 건데. 보신님이 팔로우 해주셔가지고 기분이 좋아가지고.
But he holds up in time. Ball 1.
이제 체력이 오링 났죠?
And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Now the 1-2
쳐,
pitch.
씨.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first.
올인.
And that'll mean
아유, 전 감사해요.
so
저는 감사합니다.
striking in, Willie
아,
Mays.
진심이에요, 진심.
It was a walk in
왜
his last
사과를
start.
하셔? 웃자고 한
The
얘기였는데.
center fielder, Willie
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with
다시
a
가자.
ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot
집중.
of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Bellinger is there, one away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that misses ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center
야,
field.
잡히는 거야?
Bellinger is there now, and he has it for the second out.
이렇게 지나요?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out threes. Stepping into the box, David Park, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes.
이거 맞으면 그냥 넘어갈 거예요, 아마. 체력이 없어서.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1.
그냥 맞으면 넘어가는
Didn't get on top of
느낌으로
the sinker at
갈
all.
겁니다.
That's what it was
제구도 안
trying to
되고.
be. It stayed high. Ketel Marte
오.
waits on deck.
오케이.
Ruth is there and he has it for the out. Into the box, Ketel Marte, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5
한 번만 기회를 더
effort so
다오.
far.
한 번만. 진짜. 한 번만.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sinker misses outside and he's behind
제구가
3-0.
헬이죠.
Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
아, 뭐 들어가지도 않아. 이제.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have
Ah.
to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right
안
now,
들어가.
be on your toes
스트가.
and be ready for a bullet.
And that misses ball 4. So now the
어,
potential winning
선피가
run
없어.
moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Now a blunt back to second as he'll just
하늘에 이제 맡겨야 되네. 이렇게까지 하지도 않았는데. 그냥 갑시다, 이렇게.
hold on to it. Here's the first pitch.
자, 로모의 투홈을
Well, this has
감상하겠습니다.
been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
이러면 또 희망이 있지.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
에라 모르겠다 진짜.
Down to 1 pitch. Execute a strike, give yourself a chance. Leave it outside the zone. You're going home.
한가운데 던져도 저기를 던지니 이거. 협.
A huge punch out there, and the winning run
야, 이거 봐라.
with two gone.
재밌네.
Here's the first pitch.
에라 모르겠다.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knee.
다 좋아.
This is where I think you find out a lot about
아,
a pitcher's
이-
moxie. No one warming up in the pen.
아,
He's
이거
in
재밌는
trouble
게임이었다,
right now.
이거.
He knows it.
저도,
Can he
아이,
right the
씨,
ship
제구가 안
when
돼!
it's closed?
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. Two down. And it misses. Ball.
한가운데 던져도, 이씨, 밑에 던지고 앉아있어.
Will be forced in.
아, 재밌는 게임이었다, 근데. 아유, 재밌는 게임이었어. 점수 많이 떨어지겠네. 아, 씨. 그 이기고 있는 거, 아유, 씨. 아유, 다시 딱 900점 됐네. 아, 재밌는, 엄마? 얍. 아, 요번엔 좀 재밌는 게임이었죠, 여러분들? 아니, 뭐, 지는 건 상관없어요. 괜찮아. 아, 이거 막판에 방심병, 이거, 씨. 그런데, 아유, 감사합니다. 아, 마르스님, 안녕하세요. 아, 아이고, 잘하시네. 아우. 제가 졌습니다. 아. 자주 와요. 외국인들도 많이 오고, 게임하신 분들. 아이, 감사합니다. 진작 알았으면은, 더 열심히 하는 건데. 제가 졌습니다, 오늘은. 그래, 이렇게 재밌는 게임을 해야지. 보시는, 아, 그래요? 아, 그랬구나. 재밌는 게임을 해야지, 보시는 분들도 재미가 있죠. 아유, 실력으로 졌어요, 실력으로. 마르스님, 오신 김에 팔로우 좀 부탁드립니다. 예, 예, 저도 즐겜 했습니다. 감사합니다. 그나저나, 그 로모는 이제 어떻게 하면 좋으냐? 팔 빠져가지고 이제 몇 게임 못 던질 텐데. 묻고 더블로가 작전이 실패했습니다, 오늘. 아, 묻고 더블로가 작전이 실패. 아, 재밌으셨으니 다행입니다. 아, 마지막까지 집중력이 좀 살았으면 좋았을 텐데, 이게, 투수 운영의 실패로, 패배의 책임은 감독에게 있습니다. 선수들은 최선을 다했고요. 감독에게 있습니다. 그나저나 이거, 로모를 한 경기 빼야 되겠다. 쌩쌩한애 하나 넣어야지. 패배의 책임은 감독에게 있고요. 요놈 한번 넣고 좌투도 하나 넣어줘야겠죠? 로모 제구가 저는 잘 돼서 저는 씁니다. 잠깐, 많이 던진 놈이 누구요? 그리고 그 랭커들도 많이 써요. 그래, 그러니까 한번 잘 써보시는 거를 추천드립니다. 그냥 고냥고냥 던졌네. 그럼 좌투는 바꿀 필요가 없겠다. 우리 패배 원흉 푸돌이 당장 바꾸고 영원히 쓰지 않는 걸로 하겠습니다. 저는 잘 안 맞네요. 폴스가. 푸돌이는 팔아버리는 걸로. 일시불로 샀는데 이것도 떨어진 느낌이네. 아, 여기서 혹시 추천 선수 있으시면은 제가 그걸로 한번 써보도록. 이거 베이브 타격은 참 좋은데 아까 수비에서 또 그 플라이를 못 잡았죠? 반응이 느리고 발이 느리니까 이 자리에 그러면은 그리피를 한번 투입을 해볼까요? 벨린저나 그리피? 그리피가 낫나 벨린저가 낫나? 비교 체험해 봅시다. 일단 수비는 그리피가 압도적 우위네요. 압도적 우위고 타격은 벨린저가 약간 우위. 그럼 루스를 대타로. 확실히 외야 수비는 정말 뭐야 이거 그리피로 했는데 왜 벨린저가 등장했어? 외야 수비는 중요한 것 같습니다. 저렇게 못 잡아주면은 타격이 있죠. 저도 그래서 역전 당했죠. 외야 수비가 중요한데 이게 또 루스의 공격력을 포기하기는 어렵고 참 이거 애매모호합니다. 애매하죠. 자, 그러면은 일단 낮방송 아이고 체력 세이브 해야지. 낮방송에 맞겜을 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 땅땅 아까가 여기였나? 허허, 알겠습니다. 방심하지 않고 열심히 끝까지 집중력을 유지해 보도록 하겠습니다. 근데 이게 방송을 하면은 챗을 보기 때문에 집중력이 조금 흐트러질 수밖에 없어요. 그래서 저도 이제 방송하기 전보다 성적이 많이 줄어들었죠. 슬럼프도 오고. 혹시 집중이 좀 분산되는 그런 느낌은 있죠. 그 대신에 훨씬 재밌어요. 챗 보면서 이제 소통하면서 게임하는 게 훨씬 재밌어가지고 혼자 하면 제가 한두 게임 할까 말까거든요. 안 하는 날도 많고 그랬었는데 방송에 맞들려가지고 재밌어가지고 맨날 하잖아. 지금 밖에도 안 나가고 퇴근해갖고 오자마자 방송하고 밥도 안 먹고 사람들이랑 이제 대화하면서 하는 재미가 있더라고요. 그래서 그냥 하고 있습니다. 사람들이랑. 그리고 가끔 가다가 내가 외국인 막 이게 프렌들리 해주잖아요. 그러면은 찾아와서 고맙다고 얘기해줘요. 그럼 기분 엄청 좋고. 온 김에 되지도 않는 영어로 팔로우 미 해주면은 팔로우도 해주고. 그러면 그런 재미가 있더라고요. 예. 그래도 완전 못하진 않으니까 집중력이 좀 떨어져도 일단은 한번 잘 해보도록 하겠습니다. 참치, 청새치, 말린스 팬인가 보고. 일단 수비 보강을 했습니다. 그리피로. 아이, 스트리머님 왜 이제 와요? 저 50명 넘었어요. 스트리머님 팔로워 51명이다. 이제 인싸라고 해줘도 되는 건가? 아까 오셨어야 되는데 재밌는 게임 했는데.
Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He will lead this one off today.
For the Marlins,
난 얘한테 되게 많이 두드려 맞던데,
First
옐리치한테.
delivery to him on the way.
Yelich.
A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
자. 아재의 힘을 보여주겠다.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Tony Fuentes, as he'll get his
좋아요.
first opportunity in
쓸만한가?
this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Wainwright has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as he gets in baseball at missing barrels. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Line to the right side. Suzuki is there, 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think
그래,
twice about trying to
슈어저
move
영원히
up.
안 쓰는 걸로.
So now it'll be the 4-hole.
젠장.
Cody
오,
Bellinger.
다행이다.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2
옛날에
and he'll get under it to put it
옛날에
away in
슬러거
foul
할
territory.
때는 가운데도 일부러 던지고 그랬는데 이 게임은 가운데를 던질 수가
things
없어.
off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ichiro.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first
그래요,
out of the inning.
스트리머님 우리 슈어저는 보내줍시다. 월드 시리즈에서 멋진 모습 보여준 걸로.
Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
May.
To short, hit hard. Fuentes moving to his right. Throw gets him 2 down. So coming
자,
to the
다시
plate,
지미.
Jimmy Fox. No one aboard for him, and 2
포지션은
gone
가라.
here in the first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich on the move, but this will land untouched.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
엄마? 글러브로 쳤으면은 딴 데로 좀 날아가지.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr.
좋아요.
now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
후엔테스. 뭔가 좀 어이구.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
딱 남미삘인데 저 형.
Digging in, Rogers Hornsby
The third
from
baseman.
the stretch.
Number 0.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Jordan makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. At the plate, Max Muncy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
And he misses here for ball 4.
아, 루키맨님, 하이.
Surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Here comes the first pitch. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
아, 쟤도 방송하는 애구나.
Right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Standing in, Ken Griffey
간만에
Jr. He'll
그리피.
start us out here in the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Lays off 1-0.
Griffey Jr.
And he turns this one around high and deep
봤죠,
to center
이건?
field.
가야 돼, 가야 돼, 가야 돼.
Doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nolan Arenado. No balls and a strike to count. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit high and deep to right center.
약하죠?
Yelich is after it.
잡지 마라.
And he tracks it down.
만세 한번 불러주지,
Nice
신나게.
play for the first out.
갤럭시도 잘 잡네.
Digging in, Michael Jordan. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings
집중력
through it for
감퇴.
strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike, 1-2. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take full side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
어니.
Into the box now, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop.
Here comes the
Ernie
first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Outside 2-1.
아이,
Just
채팅
behind the
보느냐고.
fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
아,
Fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Settling in now, Mike Piazza.
이런 개떡 같은 공에 이거.
Here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Jordan at second with 2 down. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
또 던져봐라.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The set and the 2-1.
Nope.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And that misses ball 4.
무시했어. 웨이나이트를.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an
정의 구현해주마. 저기 투수 뒤쪽으로 날릴게요. 투수 뒤쪽 안타. 떼구르르.
Heading out toward shallow
죄송합니다.
right. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
중국어. 차이니스. 하이.
Once again, Christian Yelich. He'll be in there to
미안하지만
start things
중국어
out
못하는데
against Adam
어떡하지?
Wainwright.
Christian.
Line drive to center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. Standing in.
No Chinese.
Fuentes. He
sorry.
walk his first time up.
이렇게 저 한국어라고 버젓이 써놨는데 중국어 하냐고 물어보고 앉아있어.
Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing
Only
in
Korean.
the dangerous Mike.
5월
And here's
잉글리시.
a curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
잉글리시도 무리다.
Two out, nobody on.
역시 스트리머님이야. 세계적 인싸.
2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
얘네들 중화 사상 때문에 그런가 보다. 개떡
Drilled
같은
down the
놈들.
line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit to short. Banks gloves it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ichiro.
0-1 the count.
Suzuki.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly
이거
ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is
이것은
under it.
아니지.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
그래요. 중국인들 박멸 좀 했으면 좋겠습니다.
Now with the plate, Jimmy Fox. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Into center field.
역시 지미.
So a great job on a
굿
1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. So it's a
그리피.
runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
그리피.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just
Ah.
saw. And for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went
Ricky.
from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to left. But this is right to him. In digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Suzuki moves over. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Line drive to center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
보신님 그 맞아요. 예, 아까 전에 하신 분이 맞아요.
Rogers Hornsby.
예.
Number 0.
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to second, but it's caught. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
노란.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
2루 안차.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Now in the box,
MJ.
Michael Jordan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air to center field.
뭐야 이거밖에 안 뻗어? 안 뛰어.
Acuna patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
예, 여기에서 와주셨어요
He'll
일로.
look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball just inside. This is hit high in the air out toward left
아
center.
이게 안
After it is
넘어가?
Acuna.
좋은데.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
진짜.
Now batting. The
First
pitcher.
offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The set and the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Arenado stands at second with 2 gone. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall.
또 웨이노인데.
And the
웨이노.
runner at third will put the brakes on.
이번에야말로 웨이노.
With 2
The
outs.
pitcher, number 50.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Wainwright.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another
아하.
shot here. Swing and a miss.
각 잡고 해야겠다. 아유 씨.
Striding in, Max Muncy. He reached on a single in his first
For the
try.
Marlins, the second baseman, Max.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
얼로 던지기로.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Line towards center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Check swing called strike. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Realmuto is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye
MJ
off
수비
of.
좋았죠.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Piazza is there, and the side is.
자, 갑시다.
Now back to the
1번부터.
top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro
Leading
Suzuki.
off for the
0
Red
for
Sox,
2. He's flown
the
out
right
twice.
fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Suzuki rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Fox. A hit in 2 tries so far. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's right on the
왜 이렇게
money, and
어색했냐?
Realmuto
어이씨.
got him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
아까비. 리피.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. The 2-0. Ground ball right side. Muncy on the grass. Throw to first will get him easily. In is Christian Yelich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The right fielder, Christian.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Banks shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away.
오. 대인전에서 투수로 홈런 치긴 정말 쉽지 않은데 나도 지금 더쇼 19로는 한 번밖에 한 번 친 것 같아. 한 번. 딱 한 번. 투수로는 정말 치기가 쉽지 않지. 홈런은. 포로 안타는 좀 나와도.
Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
고수 다 되셨네.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Right side hit hard, and that is going to sneak on through into
99야?
right. It's a 1-out single.
생성인가?
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
2-0 now. Called strike on the change. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Line to the right side. Suzuki is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 35.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fuentes, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. He pulls this one into right. Suzuki is going to have room out there. Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
되네.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Michael Jordan. He's a diamond level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. No balls and a strike.
저는 이벤트에서 써봤는데 딱히 안 땡기던데.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. So a full count now. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in, he struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. He broke out the slide step there, Danny. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Mike Piazza, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3. Popped him up. Bellinger near the first base bag. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Oh my God.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. It was a single for him in his last at bat. But this won't get by the shortstop.
오, 이렇게 잘 잡아.
Ready now, Ronald Acuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 0.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far.
The 1-1. Count moves to
반대
a ball
투구가
and 2
되네.
strikes
와,
now. No
반장하지
outs,
이러면.
nobody on. Misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that's through for a hit.
갑자기
So
제보
a
보자가
big
됐어
moment
또.
here and standing in, Max Muncy. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
2-2 the count. And there he goes towards second. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. Throw won't get him. And there's one down now. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Eric Gagne
Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hornsby, the runner at second with one away. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
뭐야 또 아.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
아.
Duke Snyder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting. Duke Snyder.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3-0 now. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The right fielder.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Willie Mays will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Fouled off. And this could be an at-bat to look back on when this one's all said and done. Tying run at third, but a double play would end the inning. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Tony.
A ball and no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now to the plate, Mike Trout, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there,
Your
Matty.
attention, please.
Squared up a fastball
pitching.
nicely, and that's all you can do. You
쳤다.
just want to be on time for the
Danger.
heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Junior. He tracks it down, and that.
아, 스멜님 안녕하세요.
Zach
playing
Britton
right
gets the call from the
Number
pen to take
24,
over on the mound and
Willie.
start the home seventh.
Pinch hitter.
Frank Thomas is up
Right.
off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. And a ball 1-0.
좋은 주말입니다. 아주 좋은
2-0
썬데이.
now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Britton's ready. 3-0 on its way. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh.
Now batting.
First pitch
right
coming.
fielder.
Here it is.
Ichiro.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's
저희 이거
good pitch
군대
down
있을
and
때
away.
입었던
See if we can
건데
get it ground
가져와서
ball, rely
입고
on
있는
your
거예요.
defense a little bit.
10년 넘게 입었지.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's
아,
even
이
now.
자식 봐라.
2-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
So he got him swinging.
남자라면 깔깔이지.
The call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this seventh frame. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Muncy ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Now batting, Jimmy Fox. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
그렇죠. 바로 그거지.
First pitch on its way. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first.
나에게도 이런 일이 벌어지는구나.
Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He was a
Griffey.
first offering on its way.
Junior.
In there for strike 1. Thomas on second. Fox on at first with 2 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it.
집중력
We'll see what
대상실.
to go with now after
아.
that didn't work out.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
아, 이거 또 투수 없네. 큰일 났네.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall.
감사합니다.
In 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
체력이 딸려,
And he'll
체력이.
step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby. He scored after reaching on a single in his
왜
last
항상
time up. Weakly hit to third.
막판에 마음을 놓는
Arenado has to
걸까?
hurry. The throw will be in time at first,
방송하고
and Miller's
나서부터
got
더
it rolling here.
심해졌어.
2 away. Digging in, Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the
아직
zone.
2번의 기회가 남아 있으니까.
Line drive to center field. Mays will get there and he
2점씩만
puts it
내면
away.
되잖아.
Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
아멘.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping up now, Michael Jordan. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
That's the ball.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Drilled to the left side. And in
잘
left
쳤다.
field for a one-out hit. So striding in, Ernie Banks. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Heading out towards shallow
이거 참
right.
전체적으로
Acuña's
통치력
there for it.
난국이구만.
And that
다 밀리네.
retires the side. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that's in for a
저렇게
base
쳐야
hit.
되는데 말이지.
Making a 1-for-3 games so far. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
아, 저렇게 쳤어야 되는 건데 말이지.
Realmuto's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in
뭐야?
time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
개황당.
Realmuto stands at second with no outs. And he misses 2-1. Line drive to left. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ball one to start the at-bat. That misses 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tony Fuentes. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
아싸.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Mays blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And he got him out in front that time. Strike
아,
one.
이렇게 얼리 스윙만
Now,
하는
I'm sure
애한테
these
풀리고
infielders know
있다.
it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Griffey. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Into the box, Ronald Acuña. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Good change-up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. The 3-1 pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to first, and an important pitch. Patrick Corbin, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Alex Bregman will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out to right. Acuna's there for it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Striding into the box, Jimmy Fox. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that...
Left fielder, Ted Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Just hung in there on that one.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty break.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
수고하셨습니다. 아,
Fans our final line score.
집 나간 집중력이 뭐야 이거 20승 2패? 나를 밟고 레전드로 월시를 찍었네요. 예, 밥 좀 먹고 다시 재개하도록 하겠습니다. 체력이 딸려서 안 된다. 아침도 안 먹고 점심도 안 먹었으니까 점심 먹고 한 3시쯤 할게요. 많이들 와주시길 바랍니다. 오늘 50명 넘어서 너무 기쁘다. 진짜 감사합니다. 진짜 오늘만 5분이 해주셨네. 보신님을 비롯하여 아유, 루키맨님 이따가 또 놀러와요. 루키맨님이 없으니까 자꾸 지잖아. 굿맨 스멜님도 다들 점심 식사 하셨나 모르겠네. 나 이게 너무 재밌어가지고 밥도 안 먹고 눈 뜨자마자 이거 한다니까요. 아무튼 봐주셔서 감사합니다. 밥 먹고 컴백하도록 하겠습니다. 육개장 큰 사발에 밥 말아 먹어야지. 그럼 잠시 그 방송 중단을 하겠습니다. 이따가 봬요.